Go back there like I just said.
Why are you yelling at me?
Go back there now.
I might have to get a whole playlist and just call it like Entitled Women or something.
I go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you go Gabbana.
Think T to the G. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm playing with another reaction. It comes to us from Midwest Safe, and the title is "Here's Why You Shouldn't Plan to Kill Your Husband." So I don't know what's going on here, but the title alone got me intrigued. So without wasting any time, let's get it.
Get away from me, Joe. Your face.
Don't touch car. Mindy, stay back there. Stop.
Okay, what is going on with your wife, fam? I think you need to go to counseling.
Stop.
Why are you yelling?
Stop. Go back there like I just said.
Why are you yelling at me?
Go back there now.
I might have to get a whole playlist and just call it like Entitled Women or something, because like they really have no fear of no kind of repercussions or the police or anything until they get flipped and put on their back. And then they're like, oh my God, you're being so crazy.
I'll step back, but I ain't going in.
What's the problem today?
And my doctor wouldn't take me to the damn store before he went to work. I've been asking this forever to take me to the store. That's it. And he told me I couldn't get to the store. He told him I didn't fucking need him to tell, but the store can tell my.
She's flipping out again today.
I did not think she was going to be this mad about whatever she needed to get at the store. I hope it wasn't any alcohol or cigarettes, because that's the only time I see people act like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I'm trying to leave. She wants me to take her to Walgreens to get glucose monitors. She climbed up on top of the car.
He said, turn this way so she can't hear you. Like, they are really worried for this dude's safety. Like, are you able to speak freely with us, sir? Like, that's how they're pretty much getting at, bro.
Or again, beat the car. So that's the hood. She just did all this just now. The hood, kicked the side of it, up on the roof.
Can you get a DV for beating up somebody's car?
Dents all over the back of it. Trunk, she's beating it with her phone. You know, I've got video of her. She wouldn't let me leave. I want to go to work. And on top of it said, take me to the rings. Refuses to get off unless I take her bell rings. Threw her cereal on.
Somebody let me know what you guys use a glucose monitor for. Like, I guess to monitor your glucose, but what do you need the glucose for? I don't know. Somebody let me know, because she was real serious about going to get that monitor. I don't know. Was that like something for her, like actual physical, like health? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Hard. She didn't make any comments about self-harm or anything like that. No, she said she wanted to kill me. Did you guys get into any kind of physical altercation today?
As long as he don't step to me, it's cool.
Dude,
I hit the car. As long as he doesn't step to me, it's fine.
That's how she feels. As long as you don't step to me, there ain't gonna be no problems. I'm like, bro, these are no.
When he comes at me, then he comes at me. I don't want that phone in my face recording me. He's been showing my kids different recordings. And I know that because then when I see them, they're doing the shit I've been doing, making the faces I was making. I'm not a complete dumbass. Sorry, I want to curse names. I'm not a complete dumb person, okay?
Now she don't want to curse, and
I got mental issues, but it's because my brain, I just can't put, and then the phone works, and then the dope doesn't work, and then I can't get them to call me back.
What'd she say? I'm going to have your head on a flat. So what I'm doing right now, if I can leave, I'm going to file a protective order. Yeah, because you have one for the kids. I've got one for the kids. I'm adding myself.
are you guys actually married though? Like, I don't know how that works. I don't know how protective orders work. Somebody let me know.
Were you in fear for your safety at that time? Well, when she was on the car, Okay, so you weren't in fear for your safety reference. Well, not
They're saying that.
because I was in the garage and she was standing out here. So, I for the tree. But it's at night, I'm afraid of.
This fool lightweight telling on his wife. Let me know in the comments like how this works. Like, do you guys think that he should be calling the police and doing this? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.
My life, I spend the whole time in the basement. So that's at this point, that's why I'm going to add myself to protective order. Okay. So, did he get physical today? You don't remember?
Yeah, kind of did, because then he comes at me, and I'm going to his face up if he comes at me.
It kind of did. Can you explain?
Because
She finna talk herself into a felony. I keep trying to tell y'all, when the police are asking you questions, they are not asking you any question to help you go back inside your home. They're asking you questions to go inside their home.
the car, and then he came at me, and then I tried to get the phone out of my face because I can't have someone badgering me, trying to record me all the damn time. He's already done that. This is all he does is watch that. A wife can't have a relationship when you just watch the damn.
Do you know why? Do you know why he was recording you or anything?
Yeah, because I'm acting up. I know why he's recording me.
Did you
Like,
rip out
I'm on top of the car. I want to go to the store, sir. That's it.
Did you rip out a camera or something?
Yeah, he keeps putting the stuff up there. He keeps wanting places to record me, and I'm tired of that. I'm going to take it down every time. I don't need no damn camera in my... I don't need nothing. I'm going to take the locks off the door. I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of him, and I don't like him.
I don't understand how this marriage got to this point or this far. Yeah, let me know in the comments, because this is kind of wild to me. You would think that they would have been got divorced. If you got to get a protective order on your kids, like, I think that relationship should have been over. Like, let me know what you guys think.
He's coming
What is
at me.
taking the locks off the door going to do?
Weird him out. Maybe he won't come back to this home. I invite everybody in my home.
That way I can stay here. So you were in the car and she was eating the car, you said? No, I wanted to get in the car. She was on the car, eating the car. Where were you at?
This is funny too, because I can totally tell that the gentleman right here doesn't know or can't tell that the officer is trying to alley and set him up with these lobs, like these easy questions, so they can take her to jail. But he's not getting it, so maybe she'll make it.
Just behind the car, and then I went inside. So I went inside to try to de-escalate it, hoping that she hit in the car with her cell phone. She's beating the car with her cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Did she make any other threats towards you or anything like that?
She's trying
about stopping. Where to draw that line? Was there anything physical today? No, nothing physical. She just hit your phone. She didn't try to hit you, right? She didn't try to hit me, other than when she. Well, you saw that first video when she came at me.
Oh, she going.
She just hit your phone in that though. Right? Well, she hit my hand and the phone. Knocked it.
Yeah, man. If she ain't trying to hit you or anything like that, man, she all right. They gonna tell y'all to just be cool, unless she talks herself into some handcuffs.
When I got home from the hospital, he put his hands in here on me to get me. Then he walked away and said, I'm calling the cops to get a protection order on you. I said, motherfucker, you just put your hands in here on me. You damn dumbass.
So, can you...
And look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I learned this a long time ago. Somebody told me in the streets. It's not about who hit who in a domestic violence situation. 9 times out of 10, it's about who called the police first. So when she said, where she said, he's like, I'm going to get the protective order. Like, he's going to automatically have police on his side because he was the one that called. And when they got there, you're the one being the aggressor. So, but you do have mental health issues. So it's weird how they're trying to take you to jail while you're in a manic episode, while you're having an episode, you know?
To describe what happened today?
Yeah.
You said he had the phone in your face recording you. Why was he doing that?
Because I'm acting up, because I want to go to the store. My community doesn't want to hear me gripe anymore.
Okay.
They just need a man if he's going to come back and forth in the home.
So where were you guys at when
Out
he was
here.
recording you?
Out here.
Where at out here?
I don't know. I tried to bring it all out here so everybody could see. My questions, anything I...
Yeah, you must be the most hated neighbor in your community. Like, that cul-de-sac must hate your guts. Like, I try to bring all our arguments out here. Like, we don't want to hear that.
Ask him. I try to open my door to, like...
I'm damn near down hearing her voice right now. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know in the comments. Like, yeah, I mean, we'll skip this thing. You know what I mean? Because her voice is really annoying. She sounds like Marge Simpson's sisters, like Patty, Selma, one of them. Like,
my questions, anything I ask him, I try to open my door to, like, I want to open my door so people can hear how many times I have to ask them and how much I have to beg and how long I have to wait.
Okay, so when he was recording you, what exactly were you doing?
I don't know, yelling at him, get that phone out of my face.
And then what did you do?
Smacked it out.
Did you?
I don't want to come at him. I don't want to hurt him.
Did you hit him?
No. If he comes at me, I'm going to smack you out of the way.
Did he hit you?
Not that I remember.
14 hour 24 checkouts.
We've separated real quick. So
they both got each other's back in a way.
it's cool. Like, he can't do anything. If I want to hit this motherfucking car in my driveway, and he won't give me a damn key to.
Did he make any threats to you?
Not that I remember or know of.
Did you make any threats to him?
No. I'll hit you if you don't get out of my way or get away from me. Yeah. He's been living in a basement for 6 months. You see it, right?
What does it have to do with this?
I know, right? Women. Hey, somebody let me know in the comments why that's like a number one woman go-to maneuver. Like, whenever they just want to just prove their point a little more, or they think it's proving their point a little more, they just throw a cool little insult about you or your life or whatever's going on. Like, that was dope. The officer said what I was thinking. Like, what does that have to do with the actual question I asked you? Because she said, and he lives in the basement. He looking tired down here. Like damn. Like, why you got to do all that? Like, you didn't ask her all that.
Living in a basement for 6 months. You see it, right?
What does it have to do with this?
He comes in and out. He's living in the basement. This is not good. I want a protection order to keep him out of my home, sir.
Hang tight for a second, ma'am.
Oh, not to hang tight. She going to jail. Damn it! I didn't know what happened, but hey, that's how you know how it goes. That's how it goes when you hear the hang tight. Whoever they say hang tight to first, whoever they say hang tight to is going to jail. Sorry, they hit it with the hang tight.
First again,
She's gonna have my head on a platter or something along those lines.
what did you interpret that as?
Well, I think she wants to try to kill me, honestly.
Okay.
Like I said, I've removed all weapons and everything from the house for my protection.
All right. Because it's. Did you perceive that as a threat?
It sounded like a threat to me. So yeah.
Are you concerned that maybe not at that time that she was going to have an accident? But her making that threat, that is something that she could potentially.
I think it's something that she could do in the future. As many times as she said it,
If given the opportunity.
I think she would.
I'm going to go to Texas and check on my dog.
Well, looks like you're not being hang tight no more. She said she's over there making plans and shit. She don't even know where she's gonna be. She said, I'm about to go to Texas and go get my dog. No, you are going to the county to go get some hot dogs, maybe.
If she said it,
If given the opportunity.
I think she would.
I'm going to go to Texas and check on my daughter. He wouldn't let me. He wouldn't even take me for a ride. He doesn't even take me for a ride. I can't even get out of the house. It's opposite anything. I want a lawyer. I want to sue him for mental, physical, and emotional abuse. I want to file
Just
a
calm
report.
down.
Just hang tight. Just hang tight. Just hang tight.
I got an ex that came in, got my kids, and then everything just went whatever, haywire, which is fine. But he wouldn't let me have any communication. He tells me my kids don't want nothing to do with me. He's ran his mouth to my kids while I'm a surviving woman after surgery. He didn't help bring me up. He didn't even hardly bring me food in the room when I was on my deathbed. This man.
Damn, she pointing this man right here. Yeah, this is definitely a domestic dispute. Women in arguments is hilarious to me. Like, nobody's asking you anything. They told you to chill, like, and then they just start telling you a whole bunch of information that has nothing to do with the story. Well,
Right here is disgusting. I don't want him to my house. Yes,
Go ahead and
sir.
turn around, put your hands in the car for me, okay?
that's crazy. She was popping it too, like she was gonna walk back inside that house. I told you with the hang tight. With the hang tight, you going, yeah. Because I'm sorry, but they're not gonna be frisking you or patting you down if you're going home. Sorry, she's out of here.
Why?
Put the
I want
hands
you
on the
to
car.
tell me why.
You're under arrest for the best crime.
For what now? Ah!
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
Ow! It's hurting me. Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. Please, I don't want to bite you. Oh my, or don't hurt me. Don't.
I don't want to bite you. Yeah, we knew she was going there, but I was only like the first 8 minutes, like 10 more minutes.
Hurt me. I knew you were going to take me. Don't hurt me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, sir. Ow!
All right.
Damn, they gotta put her on the ground.
No, I'm not. Right.
Now you get more charged.
No, I'm not. I know. What's
Resisting
going on?
arrest.
God bless you, sir. I love you.
Stand up.
I ain't gonna hold you. They be talking about this resisting arrest charge like it's like gonna make or break the case. Like like, let's be real. Like, if you go into jail for domestic violence and a misdemeanor with another misdemeanor and another misdemeanor, they don't all equal up to 3 misdemeanors or equal 1 felony. Like, no, they're gonna be like, take this probation, we'll drop this resisting arrest charge, we're out of here. It's not like, it's not, say you get arrested with a firearm. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, you got arrested with the firearm and resisting arrest. But you know what? We was gonna let you go. But that resisting arrest is what actually was the reason why we have to send you to prison. Like, no. Like, they're gonna tell you to take that possession of a firearm and they're gonna drop the resisting arrest charge because it's nothing, and then they're gonna make you plead a low case. Like, come on, man. Let me know in the comments if you already knew that.
I'm hurting.
Spit the grass out.
Why? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the grass out. I don't want to see the grass out.
Do anything?
I am totally on the fence when it comes to arresting the mental, like people having mental episodes and things like that. I don't understand like really how that's supposed to work. You pulled up on her when she was in the middle of an episode and you asked her all the right questions to talk her for her to talk herself into going to jail. Like, I thought that was very weird. But let me know what you guys think.
Anything on you?
No. I don't want to see the grass out.
Spit the grass out.
No, I don't want to see the grass out. I hate that pain.
Spit the grass out.
Why?
Because it's disgusting.
You hurt my health.
That's wild. The police gonna slam your face into the grass, in the dirt, and then you got some dirt in your mouth, and they're like, spit it out, and they're telling you it's disgusting. Like, you can't die from that. Like, let her chew on some dirt on the way.
We don't need it in the car.
I don't want to be there with it.
Spit the grass out. Spit the grass out.
Take it out.
Spit the grass out, man.
I take it out.
Spit the grass.
I take it out. I will bite you.
Thanks. Can I get more drugs? Good promise.
I know.
Spit the grass out. Let's go.
I ain't playing.
She got heck of dirt and weeds and all that.
Everybody know me.
Come on. Spit it out.
No, I ain't. Help me.
Here come the tears. The waterworks whenever they.
Spit the grass out.
Help me.
Does that taste good?
Help me.
Why did you eat grass? Are you going to spit it out or do you want to leave it in your mouth?
I don't know you, but
Okay.
thank you. No, I want you to take it out.
That's it.
I don't have anything anyway.
After her arrest, her sister arrives at the scene and immediately begins making startling accusations.
Okay, so maybe she'll say something like the husband is really the aggressor and everything. And maybe she'll come out like get out because I don't see why her sister wouldn't have her back.
Sorry, you guys. He doesn't want on us on his property, and they took me to jail for domestic violence.
Of course, she played right into his hands because she's an addict. He's got her on opioids. And
Okay, yeah. Okay, husband ain't so squeaky, is he? Okay, he got her on
hands because she's an addict. He's got her on opioids and had her on opioids, and we didn't even know about it for he didn't even tell us until like a year and a half ago. He hit her addiction.
A year and a half ago. So she's been on opioids for at least 2 years. At least.
So he can control her because she wants a divorce from him, and he was not going to let her go. And I'll tell you something else too. I know he's got an insurance policy on it too. He's waiting for her to die. She's probably weighs 85 pounds, and I just had her at Claremont County, Greater Cincinnati Behavior Center.
See, I told you she had mental health issues. Like, and maybe he really is trying to do some weird. You know what I mean? But there's always more sides. There's always more parts of the story, man.
Just the other day, I think she weighed 85 pounds with her clothes on.
Damn.
He's waiting for her to die. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I can tell you, he's sought a lot of help, and we've tried to help as much as we can. We've brought resources to her. We've offered to take her to resources, and she has not been cooperative.
No, she hasn't.
I've been here myself. This is probably the 4th time. So our office has probably been here 20 times.
Oh, more than that. Probably just in February, you've been here 20 times.
Yeah.
47, I believe, is my email I got from your department.
Wow.
So, I mean, she's got to be willing to a certain extent to help herself, unless there's a court order that forces her. It forces her to help.
That's why I took her down to behavior health to get her evaluation that he was supposed to do 5 weeks ago. But see, he's dragging his tail, doing anything. Right now, he's currently under educational neglect because my 7-year-old granddaughter is supposed to be in school. Both of those kids are with me right now. They've been with me for almost a month now because I told him, I said, you either do something.
How does he get in trouble for mental neglect if the kids aren't in school, but you've had them for the whole month? Somebody let me know in the comments.
Or I'm going to take him away from you. And that's the only reason I have him. He went to court. But when they went to court, he never summoned any of us to be there. Because he don't want none of us telling in court what he's doing. And I'll tell you something else, too. He don't want us on his property because he's got a little black box in the woods that he keeps on a leash and he pulls it out all freaking time because he's drugging up somebody. Both of his parents are nurses, psychiatric nurses. He's not a stupid man. He's been in the Air Force. He knows what he's doing. He's manipulating the system so that he can destroy her. That's what he's doing. And you better wrap your head around it.
And you better wrap your head around it. I think I see where her daughter gets some of that rambunctiousness, some of that delusion. Because she just spun a whole. If it's like this, that means this is a serious situation. Like she made it sound like it was Days of Our Lives or General Hospital. But let me know if you believe her, because
so that he can destroy her. That's what he's doing, and you better wrap your head around it.
I could tell you if he's trying to manipulate the system, he's taking a long way around because he could have.
Because he's a presenter. He's a presenter.
Well, let me finish. He could have easily got a protection order and her out of the house a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, he could.
And he did not do that. And
right.
He expressed to us multiple times that he didn't want to have to put her in jail, that he wants her to get help. I could tell you that he's tried with us and with her and with, mental crisis to come out. We've tried a lot of things to try to get her help, and she absolutely refuses to go to the hospital every time unless we have something to force her. We can't make her go. We've offered Greater Cincinnati Behavioral Health. I mean, she's talked to Mobile Crisis multiple times. There's only so much we can do.
How long are you keeping her?
What do you mean?
For right now.
So she'll have a bond hearing tomorrow morning. Should be tomorrow morning. I doubt she'll have one today.
Can I go there?
To the bond hearing? Yeah, it's open to the public. Yeah. So, is there any court order?
It's never a good, as seeing family members get arrested. I know I've been arrested before. I don't think I've ever been arrested in front of my parents, thank God, or grandparents. But yeah, that's something that would just be very just embarrassing to the family, or that's just horrible.
Says that you have to have the kids.
Well, let me see if I have a copy of it right here, somewhere here.
Currently staying with maternal grandparents.
Yes, that's us.
Okay. Well, that's not part of the order that they have to stay with you. At this point, you want the kids.
Nothing can be changed on that
until a judge
proves it.
But that's not what the order says.
It said in the order, the kids are living with you right now. It's like, well, it's an order that says they have to stay with me. No, it doesn't. Get that man his kids.
It's notes and evidence towards the case.
Well,
and it establishes him as the legal
custodian. I understand that. But we had an agreement. I was taking care of the kids and he was taking care of her. But when I found out
she's in jail,
listen to me. When I found out that she was abusing her, that's off the table right then and there, and that happened about 3 days ago.
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about
that I have of him putting his hands on her.
Yeah.
Okay. You got that?
Yes. So I'm just telling you.
The plot thickens. Hold on. Hey, for real, if I'm getting arrested, man, hey, look, I want anybody, my mama, my daddy, my cousin, my brother. I don't even have a brother. A brother, a black person, a white person, a subscriber, like somebody come over there and advocate for me before they take me somewhere. For real, just go over there and be like, yo, T, I watch his YouTubes. Like, nah, he ain't like this, man. I need him to drop. He's dropping tomorrow. Like, I need him to get his edit on. Like, let him go home. Like, you know what I mean? Look, this is crazy.
right there. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, and I apologize for interrupting you, but this is just way too much. Way too much.
That's the one.
I don't want these children to be with someone that's violent. He's violent.
Well, we don't have any evidence of him being violent.
Oh, she says never finds the video. God darn it. I don't know why I have to. The woman's back for some reason. I just really thought for some reason he was up to something.
Or him having mental health issues, or him having drug issues. But I don't know if you've seen the house. There's a lot of evidence of her.
Yeah, he doesn't have drug issues and all that stuff.
What is?
Yeah, he doesn't have drug issues.
He has porn issues. Told you, women go below the belt, man. Figuratively and literally.
And all that stuff.
Oh,
That's his drug of choice. Every night. But I'm glad you.
Porn every night. Drug of choice. I didn't know that was a drug, but I don't even know what that has to do with anything. Like, man, like to get a little freely on like at nighttime.
I appreciate that.
I mean, like I said, we've begged and pleaded her to try to get help. You know,
she hides her addiction, and he hid it too. He from her whole entire family until he didn't.
Well, one thing I'll say about this is,
and she told me,
is that ambulance or fire truck coming to them, or is it going somewhere else? Because that thing been on its way over there for like 3-4 minutes.
About it. And she said, "It's going to hurt me if I tell you, but I'm going to tell you, Mom. I've been on opioids." He never wanted me to find out. That's the man that really wants to protect his wife and make her get well. I begged him to put her in a treatment program. Begged. He wouldn't do it.
Well, she has to be voluntarily,
He can do it through the court system. He did this through the court system.
Right.
He could have done that through the court system. I already called them. He could have taken guardianship and put her in treatment, and he didn't want to. He's letting her deteriorate. Can't you look at her and see that?
Oh, I mean, like I said, we're limited on what we can do to force.
Hey, for real, I know they said that she's never gonna find that footage in her phone, but it's funny just watching her scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been gave up. I'm like, look, it was here. Point is, like, and the crazy part is though, like, she's still going to jail no matter what. All this talking and all this, you're still going to jail. They told you already. She got a bond hearing tomorrow. Like, so all this talking ain't gonna do nothing. Cops don't get you out of jail. That's not their job. The lawyer's job is to get you out of jail.
Force her to get help. She's been offered, I don't know how many times, tons of times.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's an adult and she's not willing to get help, then
as soon as he did that, he took her phone so she couldn't call 911. That's what he does. You don't understand. He manipulates the whole entire situation.
Like I told you that he has syringes because he says that's her grandpa's, his dad's syringes delivered to his home. So because the company won't deliver them to Indiana, where his dad.
Look, ma'am. She's going to jail. This is all information you should give her lawyer. Telling him right there doesn't look like he gives 2 F's.
That lives. That's a bunch of crap. There's syringes being delivered here, and he's hiding something in the woods. I don't know what. I have no idea what's going on here because there would be no reason for syringes.
I want her blood taken.
Yeah, I would like to have her.
So what do you think he would be drowning her with?
I don't know. All of a sudden, she started ending up with sores all down her face, and she doesn't go anywhere. He goes to work, store, anywhere. She's right here. She doesn't have transportation to go anywhere.
So you think he's injecting her without her knowing?
Yes.
How would he do that?
Because he's putting her to sleep at night.
What makes you rule out the factor that she's voluntarily using
Doing it herself?
Yeah.
No way. There's no way. I'm going to tell you what she does.
There's no way my daughter, who's addicted to opioids, would be actually taking drugs by herself or on her own volition. Right?
Because I've seen her do it. She takes a half of her oxycodone, not the whole entire thing, and she takes a half of an ibuprofen with that for her pain because she had 2 operations on her spine, and that's all.
I have to go because we have calls pending, but I can tell you this: you have to give him the kids back.
When?
And now. So he wants the kids.
I'm not even speaking to him.
It's not. It doesn't take a judge. Okay, these are the orders that we act upon, and it says that he is the legal parent and guardian of the children. So if you don't give the kids over, then it's interference with custody.
Right.
I just want you
And
to
then
be.
what?
I'm gonna arrest you.
You go to jail.
I don't go to jail. I
Yeah.
gotta go to court.
Yeah, you go to jail for interference with custody. You'll be
Don't take
arrested.
his dog.
Having an insurance policy on
Whoa, that was a random that was a random little ad out of nowhere.
in the store order probably does.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, so she got charged with. Okay, bet. Now we know what happened. All right, cool. All right, man. That one was wild. It still mystifies me why women are feeling so entitled when they get in arguments with the police or anybody else. A lot of these situations can be easily diffused, and people could be going home and sleeping in their beds that same evening, but they had to open their mouth. But you know what? I think I'm really enjoying this entitled woman body cam reactions that we're doing. I was just surprised that there's so many entitled women out there that are committing crimes. But if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that, I look 10. I'm maxed out.